The connection I see before me, this is something of deep appreciation beyond years can explain. You have met each other in every single lifetime since the beginning of your sentientness, your true existence, not this existence, your true one. This person and you do not have a mirroring effect with each other. You have a tango partner effect. What that means is somebody who has chosen to do the walk of life that you have. Meet your frequency. Somebody that has perfected their craft. Somebody that found their own itch to be a certain person in this world. And that person, they find themselves and they align with you. And you create a beautiful new dance together. I hear this person, not only do they want to see the world, explore, invite new possibilities into each other's life. They love the mundane about you. They don't need excitement and exploration all of the time to want to be with you. Meaning they don't need stimulation. They can just exist in a room, be alone with you. This person wants you two to be alone together. When you create a space and you can sit in silence. One plays their video games, one is reading their book. Both people are in sync without even speaking. The most simplest things you make so special for them. I hear they love to watch you wake up. This person tends to be somebody that more is like, what I see is they're a person that has an interesting sleep schedule. So they can be somebody that tends to be a night owl, but at the same time they wake up pretty early. And this person tends to wake up before you. But nothing has been set in stone. Something they want me to say right now, so go with the flow. Okay, so for some of you here, this is a manifestation reading. For some of you here, you already have this person. You've been in a relationship for a long time or a while, and this is a confirmation that this is a person that's continuing. For some of you, this is a manifestation reading. As we are speaking, you are manifesting in this tango partner, and you listen to this. And remember, manifestation is speaking, thinking, existing, and moving as is. When you listen to this reading, picture yourself already with that person. Do not put a specific face, name, etc. in your mind. You put your tango partner, their energy, in your mind as if you are watching a movie that's already happened with this person. Okay? So something Spirit wants you to know. Well, 444 and 222 are humongous numbers paired with this collective. I see relaxation, like just watching Netflix, Hulu, and all of the apps. Going through, I almost see two people that are just sitting there scrolling and are like, man, what do we want to watch? You see, the interesting thing between you two is it looks like the masculine constantly is wanting to learn about the feminine. There's been a space where even though the masculine knows what they desire to watch, go with me here, they want to watch what the feminine does. This masculine knows what they would watch on their own time. And I see them scrolling through like a menu with a remote and scrolling past things they know for a fact if they were by themselves they would want to watch. But because they're with you, they want to learn what you like. And they're like, you know what, it'll be a time to watch the movie I want. There'll be a time to get you into the show I like. I want to focus on you. This masculine loves to be a provider. And the feminine loves to be taken care of. So, something that this person, they're wanting to know as we speak, okay, is definitely, there's no shadow of a doubt that both of you are spiritual people. You either could have been somebody that opened up this person to spirituality, or you both went on your own journeys and found each other in the journey. This person, they don't need a mundane connection. They love experiencing the mundane with you, living. But when it comes to your connection, it's so much more than mundane and simple. I also hear that they don't care about what other people think. And if you two take the time for... Okay, I see. So some of you here are still in a mist of you are together. Well, maybe you haven't announced it to the public. Maybe you haven't announced it to your friends, your family. I see both of you want to. And just know that the time is coming very soon where you feel ready to do that. And if you've already done that, this is a confirmation that you guys still have a great sense of keeping your personal life personal. You don't let everybody into your relationship. You don't tell everybody what's going on. You have your select individuals that you trust. Maybe one or two. But a lot is just between you two. You see, not only are you lovers, you're best friends. This person so embeddedly trusts you because of everything you've been through together. Something about the color yellow is very much resonating. So, out of this reading, what does Spirit want you to know? I see that Spirit says there is not a trauma bond between you two. That you have released attachments to how you feel relationships are supposed to go. You've released attachments to old timelines, and know that if you are somebody here that is in the manifesting energy, whatever mindsets in the past week you've crumbled and reclaimed your energy, reclaimed your timeline, took responsibility for what you feel and see, you now have the ability to be somebody else's healthy partner, to fill truly into somebody else's cup. There was a lot of self-love you were working on, comparing yourself to others and etc. And before you and this person could fully see each other, I see there had to be a healthy relationship with your own body. They're like, that is the most important thing to highlight right now. And that's going to be different for a lot of you. For some of you, this could have been maybe to do with just not being comfortable in your skin. For some of you, maybe there was like an eating disorder. For some of you, maybe it was a sense of being too dedicated to working out, too dedicated to the gym. Because life is about balance. I see that Spirit is letting you know, if you're somebody here who's listening and watching this, to manifest this person, you're ready. It is not far. All Spirit needs you to do out of this reading, two things. Undress together the next steps. Okay, I see it. Address together the next steps. You're going to be meeting, and the next meeting you guys have, there's going to be tears shed, but it's not tears of separation. Some tears of joy, but more of tears of acceleration. I say that because you're going to have an emotional conversation the next time you see each other. You're going to get right to the heart center. And you're going to explain the grief mindset you both had to overcome. You're going to explain that I need somebody that wears their heart on their sleeves, always. And that's what you've proven to me. I love your shine. I love your small differences. The small differences. The way you speak up. The way you help me speak up. It looks like the feminine really, really cherishes not only the fact that this masculine puts them in their place, but also has such a feminine nurture. You've manifested in your partner. Somebody that won't sugarcoat things for you. But somebody that's not going to be your bully, not going to prey on your downfall, not going to leave you on the battlefield. The person in your arms, the person in your heart, no matter who you are in this reading, is intertwined. And this conversation you're going to have the next time you see each other makes you even closer. You're going to undress the grief mindset. And then it's 1213, literally a synchronization. 1213, another number connected to this collective. Alongside personal readings, there are 2 other services that I'd like to go ahead and promote to you guys today. The first one is called a Soul Uniting Sessions. 2 people, whether that is 2 lovers, 2 family members, 2 friends, etc., that are having problems with each other, that both are wanting to connect, both want to be in each other's lives, but for some reason they can't get through a energy friction. My Soul Uniting Sessions are where these 2 people come to the session, and it's either a video chat or in person, depending on where you are in the world. I come together for 2 hours with you, and I read both of your lives to each other with the cards. No matter how much you've known this person, there's always something more to learn about the people in your life. And we make a center focus on where the problem, the mindset, the misunderstanding between the 2 even stemmed from. The other service I'd like to promote today is my Inner Child and Inner Teenager Healing Sessions. We all have an inner child and inner teenager within us. Everybody you see walking around, no matter how strong, tough, sad, happy, passive, aggressive, etc. person is, we all have a hurt inner child within us. When we're disconnected from that child, from that teenager, a lot of other things in our life do not make sense. A lot of problems stem from not seeing them. So for the Inner Child and Inner Teenager Healing Sessions, we sit together for an hour. We get to the center focus of what you are to work on to continue that bond and strengthen your relationship with your own inner child and inner teenager. You can schedule one of the services or a personal reading by going to my website. That is offprintmint.com. And that is linked in all of my social media platforms. That's what I got for you today. And I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.